Hello, Maricela.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm doing well, and how are
Thank you
you?
so much for waiting.
No, no problem,
I
thank you.
was I was caught up in doing something else, and I know you have been waiting for a while. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Sure,
How
sure.
are you today?
I'm okay.
Very good. I'm glad to see you again.
Yeah, me too.
This is our third meeting, right?
It is?
Very good. So, how was your week?
It's been okay so far.
Just okay.
Well, not just okay.
Oh, you should feel better now.
It was a good week.
Yeah, because we had a productive conversation last week.
Yeah, I put in a few things in place, some changes, I made some changes as you suggested. I've noticed that things have gotten better. Maybe it's just my thought process, not sure.
Okay.
But yeah, things are better.
All right, I got something fun to do today with you.
Oh, okay.
So what we're going to do, we're going to do an exercise.
Okay.
All right? We're going to try to analyze our conversation, we had last week, and then identify a few things. Are you up to that?
Sure.
All right,
a little nervous.
So now, you don't have to. It's going to be fun. All right? It's going to be fun. Now, we're going to talk about 4 C's of interview record. So we're going to keep record of what being discussed today.
Okay.
And what we're going to do, the first C is concerns. All right, this is going to be for you.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask you a few questions based on this sheet. Your concern, I already know your concern. So let me do a recap of what we talked about last week.
Yeah.
You were in California.
Yeah.
Right? And you lost your job.
Mm-hmm.
Then your sister invited you to move to Florida.
Yes.
And now you're living with your sister, but you're uncomfortable with the environment.
Yes. Right all along, it's not that I'm uncomfortable in the environment. I just, I miss living alone.
You miss living alone. So,
Yeah,
you mentioned that there's a lot of people around you.
Yeah,
kids
I feel like, oh, it's so noisy, and I'm not used to that.
Okay. That is very good. That we remember what we discussed, and we're going to look at that. And you also mentioned that you are grateful.
Yes, I am.
For your family.
I am. All the support they've given me during this tough time.
And you also love children.
I do. I love my niece and nephews very much.
You mentioned also that you are thankful for the support that your family is giving you.
Yes.
Let's do a little exercise with that.
Okay.
Would you agree?
Sure.
All right. Now, we're going to identify if those statements are healthy thoughts or unhealthy thoughts.
Okay.
Now, if you say, I am grateful for my sister, is that healthy thought or unhealthy thought?
I would say that it's healthy.
It is healthy because you're showing your gratitude toward your family, especially you don't have a job right now, and she's willing to help you.
Right.
Despite the fact that she has a big family,
right,
she makes room for you to welcome you.
Yes.
That is something very appreciative of her, and for which you should be grateful. So I agree with you. This is a healthy thought, right?
Yes.
And you also said, I love children. Is that a healthy thought or?
Well, I think it's healthy.
I think it's healthy. I believe it is healthy. Right, so I put it down as a healthy thought, okay?
Okay.
I love children. You said that my family is supportive of me.
Yes.
Is that healthy or unhealthy?
Very healthy.
Man, you're scoring on me.
Yeah. What's my problem?
I don't know. We're going to find out. But also, let's identify unhealthy thoughts, all right?
Okay.
You mentioned that before you leave California, you believe living in Florida will be exciting.
I did.
Is that a healthy thought or unhealthy thought?
Well, very unhealthy now that I think about it.
Why is it unhealthy?
Because I didn't have anything to back that up with.
You got it.
I just came here. Okay, sounds like so I was on the phone with my sister.
You watched the news about Florida.
And they said, I'll be at the beach all the time.
And you thought everything's going to be fine.
That's exactly what I thought.
Man.
I didn't even think about it.
Would you consider that as assumption?
I think I would say that was very irresponsible on my part.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't think about, well, what am I going to do once I get there? What am I going to do for a job? Where am I going to live? Yes, my sister says, come live with me, but for how long? And what are my skills? What's the job market there like? I didn't think about those things.
But
I realize that now.
Very good. So that was unhealthy thought.
Yes.
Very good. But the fact that you acknowledge it now is a good sign. That means we can do something about it. You also mentioned that you are anticipating, before you moved from California to Florida, you anticipated that you will find a new job.
I did, but I didn't even think about the job market here.
Wow.
I just thought, I'll just get a job, just like everybody else. I'll get a job.
So now you don't find a new job you expected, then.
Well, I haven't been able to find a job.
So you're not happy about that.
No,
Which is the
very
normal
frustrated.
reaction. Yeah. You know, when your expectations are not met,
Right.
the natural way to react is to be frustrated about it.
Right.
But we're going to look at, we are going to look at everything from a different angle.
Okay.
All right. So you also mentioned that you will have a new place.
Mm-hmm.
A new place. And perhaps when you are making that choice, did you make it based on the place you are living compared to the place that you are living, saying that, you know what, I'm going to have a new place right now. What do you mean by a new place? Is it quality, a different place, or the same place where I used to live?
Sort of, you know, like a blank page per se.
A blank
Something, a new place to start new. Nobody knows me, I don't know anybody. It's just an opportunity to something new and exciting.
Wow.
That's where.
So was that unhealthy or unhealthy thought?
I would say that was unhealthy.
I agree with you. It was very unhealthy.
Yeah.
Because you don't know anything yet about Florida. You assume that you're going to find a new place, you know, people don't know. How do you know people don't know you? The world is very small.
But what I mean by that is a community.
Okay,
The sense of community.
I got you.
Yeah.
Also, you made a profound statement. I know you like the environment in which you are living in California.
Uh-huh.
You said that, right now you say, I don't like the environment that I wish. Are you comparing that with the environment where you used to live?
I think so.
Okay. Is that a right assumption?
Well, I think it stems more from the fact of the known versus the unknown. Because now that I'm here, I look around and I think, oh, it was so much better back home.
Okay.
But
so it seems like you're living in the past.
Yeah, it's more. Yeah, am I living in the past? More.
It seems like it.
More of my comfort zone.
So what happened now? We're getting mixed messages.
Mm-hmm.
If we go back to the healthy thoughts, you say, I'm grateful for my family. They were supportive of me.
Mm-hmm.
I use their cars. They pay my bills.
Mm-hmm.
They give me food
Mm-hmm.
while I don't have a job yet. I love children and they have a lot of children.
Mm-hmm.
Yet, I don't like the environment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I see what you're
Is
saying.
there a mixed message right there?
I suppose just, you know, that longing for my own place. My own place meaning my own apartment. And that solitude. And so maybe I'm not allowing the blessings of what I do have and all of the good that what I do have sort of really sink in there. Instead, I'm sort of living a little bit in the past.
You're still living in California,
with my freedom, with my apartment, with my job, and well, actually, I had lost my job. That's why I came here. So,
don't even think.
But I'm thinking about the good times.
The good times. All right. So now, let's look at a few. You know, we're gonna look at the issues in a different angle. All right. I'm gonna suggest to you a few options.
Okay.
And you tell me which one you and I can work on, so I can help you with the environment.
Okay.
So I think the main issue right now is the environment.
Okay.
You don't like the environment. You love your family. You love the fact that they are helping you. You love children, but you don't like the environment.
Right.
Right. So I'm gonna suggest to you 4 options. All right. And then you tell me which one you think is best, so we can work at the situation.
Okay.
Would that be fun?
Yeah.
All right. So let's identify some of the options that we have. Option number 1. move back to California, but there is no guarantee you will find a new job right away.
Right.
Furthermore, you don't have a job right now. So if you decide to move back to California to change your environment, you may not have the money to buy the ticket.
Mm-hmm.
Even if
we'll
you
have some savings.
Okay, but even if you are able to buy the tickets to go back there, when you get there, there is no guarantee you will find a job. You will be in the new environment,
right.
but you will not have a job. So what happens now, you might end up using all of your saving. And while you're living with your sister right now, you can keep that
right.
for emergency. So
right.
that's option one, moving back to California to be in a different environment.
Mm-hmm.
At what particular time the children are in the house?
In the evening, they go to school and they're really busy with a lot of activities.
All right, here's another option. Option number two, do something positive with the children while they're in the house with you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That will keep your mind
so
occupied.
Instead of me hiding out in my room.
Come out of your home, play with them. They will love to play with you because you are them. You belong to the family.
Okay.
Why now? Perhaps they think that you are just there in your home. They don't know you yet. Maybe when you start opening up, doing something positive and something fun with them, they will appreciate it. And then 20 years down the road, when they become adults, you can look back to the time that you spent with them. Perhaps those times will help them to become the people that they are supposed to be in life. And you can, that will give you a sense of satisfaction. You know what? Because I spent time with them, that's why they are where they are right now. That's option number two. Okay. You can stay in the same environment, but you look at it from a different angle, where you spend quality time with the children, do fun things with them. You will love that, they will love that.
Yeah, I really enjoy that.
Yeah. And option number three, what we can do, you can decide to go somewhere else. When the children are in the house, go to a different environment. Mm-hmm. Go to a different environment and do something that you enjoy doing.
Okay. Okay. That's another option. Mm-hmm.
You do something that you enjoy doing in a different environment.
Okay.
So among those three options, which one do you think we can work on?
Well, I think the one that I would really like to really put into practice would be spending more time with the kids, because it's not possible for me to go back home right now, as you said, and I have thought about this. The little bit of savings that I do have, I don't want to spend going back home and being in the same boat again anyhow, because I don't have an apartment there. I would have to live with my mom or some friends. And at least here I have a supportive system already in place. I know it's okay and acceptable. And maybe I just need to, you're right, look at things differently and spend more time with the kids versus hiding out in my room and thinking they're being really noisy. I wish they would stop.
You know, one thing also that I learned about children, if you don't have a schedule for them, they will make one for you.
Okay.
So we are better off to set up our own schedule and feed them into that.
Okay.
Than to allow them to create our schedule.
Okay.
And oftentimes we don't like their schedule.
Right.
So be proactive. Look what they like, identify what they like, and do your, maybe we can consider a list of things that you can do as homework. What I would suggest you to do is identify what do they like to do.
Okay.
All right? And then make yourself available for that.
Okay.
They will be happy. Well, my auntie gonna play with me?
Okay.
They might be excited about the idea. And then second of all, you can decide to go to the park with them.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds nice.
Take them out for ice cream.
Out yet.
Yeah, that will give you an opportunity to know Florida.
Yeah.
It's a new environment for you.
And take the kids out.
Yeah, well, who knows? Maybe while you're in the park, you might meet someone who's working somewhere where they aren't.
Right.
And that information might help you find another job.
Sure, I see what you're saying. I would be willing to do that.
Yeah, try that, you know. And then if it doesn't work, we can reconsider and look for other ideas and thoughts that would work in this situation.
Okay.
But right now, what I want you to do, not what I want you to do, what I would like you to do, or what we can do together, I want you to start dwelling on the positive.
Okay.
Whatever is true, whatever is honorable, whatever is praiseworthy, dwell on these things.
Okay.
That will help you create a positive mind about life.
Okay.
And when you face a situation, you will not look at the things that do not work. You will focus on things that work. And then with that strength,